What we are going to do today is to dismantle this slide valve fuel injector for the MAN-B&W main engine. And before the video, I have pre-unscrewed the union nut, and I have removed this Viton rubber ring. If you are going to disassemble such an injector, you should use a method as mentioned in the maintenance manual, that is using a drill to press down this body to release the spring tension on the threads in order not to damage the thread here on the union nut and the main body. I have done that so that this could be easily removed. Right. So the next step is just to pull up this outer casing. By the way, you should be careful not to kind of lose any internal parts. So the better idea is to lay this stuff down here, and actually I need to temporarily use both of my hands. So next step, you could remove the end cap here, and you should be careful not to damaging the mating surface here and the mating surface on the circulation valve here. Although they could be kind of overawed, but it's kind of annoying if you damage these mating surfaces. So this one here is a circulation valve. These two holes are for the circulation oil outlet, as we mentioned in another video. And now you could remove the other internal parts. So the next stuff coming out is the spring. So this is a pressure spring acting on the spindle or the injector valve, and you could see that there is a center piece and a few threads here. Sorry, a few washers here. These are for adjusting the preloaded spring force, or in another word, the opening pressure of the spindle. The last stuff here is the actual spindle and the atomizer nozzle, also with the thrust piece. This is a spindle together with the injection nozzle. You could actually hear the spindle inside. Sometimes I believe it's because of the preservation oil, kind of. Yeah, you can hear that. It should do that, otherwise it's kind of stuck inside. And the thrust piece, if I do this carefully. Alright, so the thrust piece, you could see that these three legs actually stretches into these three opening space, and then it loaded on that center spindle, which is a moving part we hear here. And so this is the internal components of a slide valve injector. The actual working process of this injector is mentioned in a video link down below. And thanks for watching.